guys, this is Andrew from McCormick Guitar Lessons. Today I'm going to give away a really big secret. This is the 3 elements to playing any song. It's in every single song in existence. This is the core, like the basement of the house. Okay, so this is the stuff that I go over usually first day with beginners. So here it is. First one, chords. Today we're going to be using E major and A minor. It's got the same chord shape. We're going to be using a strum pattern that I use a ton, and in fact it's in a lot of songs. It's down, down, up, down, up. It's listed right below. And then the third element to playing any song is transitions. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, smooth. So that's what the goal is to get the chords, the strum pattern, and you want to get in between those chords smoothly without losing the tempo. So let's go ahead and kind of build our elements a little bit. With the chords, I've got the E and the A minor listed below. If you're a super beginner, this is going to be kind of a difficult lesson for you. Get used to these E and A minor chords first. A good way to kind of memorize those is to simply notice that it is a shift of fingers, is all that is. Start with your E and just shift everything down, one set of strings, get your A minor. For now, you can hit all the strings. Okay? And just work those back and forth all day. Just get used to doing that. One strum. What that'll do is actually 2 things. It'll help you to memorize the chords, and it'll also help you to get used to that transition right there, which we're getting to. So the second thing was the strum pattern. The strum pattern is a little bit, it's still kind of beginner level, but it's definitely a little bit tougher than what I'd ever throw at anybody if they were complete beginners. Usually I'd start with something really simple like down, up. This is a free video. I thought I'd go into a little bit deeper, have some fun. This one. If you can do that strum pattern, you can play a lot of songs. It's in a ton of stuff. So there's the strum pattern. It's a nice, easy one. Let's get into the last and final element. This one is the transitions. This one takes a little bit longer to get than any of them. This is always the last to go. Transitions are they're going to be made easier with 3 methods. The first one I already went over, playing 1 strum each, just going in between a particular set of 2 chords, E and A minor in this case. The second way to get better with the transition is to start with a really basic strum pattern. We'll just do down, up, like I mentioned before. And I'll have a metronome. I'll get you on a click. Usually we start around 65, 70, and you'll just do this. Down and up and down and up and down and up. And so you start at a slow pace, and then what's great about the metronome is it's a nice tracker keeper of where your progress level is. I still use it to this day to do advanced licks, and what it does is it makes sure you're playing it clean, and it's kind of like a video game. Like you start at 70, and then you get that, and the next day you try to get to level 75, so a little bit faster. That's what I'm talking about. And each day you're getting a little bit faster, the transitions are getting a little bit better, and the more you practice, the better it's going to get overall. So the third and final element, the third and final way that I help you with transitions is a little secret that some guitar players don't even know they're doing. It's they're lifting on that very last arrow. If you look at it, should be the 6th arrow. It's an up arrow. I'm actually lifting on that. Watch. I'm gonna do it real slow. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. You see that? I'm gonna do it fast, and it's gonna sound a lot better. Every time I transition, I've got a little space in there. No one notices, and every guitar player does it. So use that element. It is usually really tough and counterintuitive for people when they're first learning this. The way that I would advise you to practice it in the beginning, if it's really hard for you, is to simply exaggerate it. It's going to help to burn into your brain a little bit better. Here's what I'm talking about. Do this. Forget about any other chord besides your E. and just do this. Down, down, up, down, up. Exaggerate that lift. Just lift everything off and really just get that instilled into your brain. And then, once you get used to that move, go ahead and find your A minor. Do the same thing. Exaggerate it, bring the hand way out. Eventually you want it to be very subtle, but I tell everyone to emphasize that because it seems to help people to really, okay, this is for sure a move that I have to do. I have to lift it. And then eventually you want to funnel your way down to playing it exactly like this. Okay, so that's it. A lot of good information was in that video. I hope it helps out a lot of beginners. Feel free to hit me up if you guys want lessons. I'm also doing Skype now, so I'm really excited about that. I got some clients in Denver, some in New York. It's a lot of fun, and the lessons are just as effective. So give me a call. Number's listed right below. Enjoy.